Well, thank you everybody for coming out to our, what do we say, 10th?
That's where 11.
You can start fibbing now. I don't even know.
Yeah,
23rd.
yeah, it's been a lot. Irish Music Night here with No Blarney, so I want to thank you all brave souls for coming out and joining us tonight. No matter what day we book, Mother Nature has a plan for us for this, so I do appreciate you all coming out. So this is our Irish night. Everybody's Irish tonight at the Holland Land Office Museum. So the gentleman here, I'm sure everybody has known, but No Blarney, I thank you again for coming out. Always a pleasure, and take it away.
All right, thank you. Well, we'll have a good time. We got a pretty good crowd now, Rich.
Yeah, we're not going to mess around tonight. We're getting right into it. We need some clapping right away.
Yeah, we need some participation right
Yeah,
away.
we were warming up. That got them warmed up too, so I think we can get right into it. All right, so in this song here, you got to count to 5. All right? And then we yell, hey. And I think you'll figure it out really quickly, but if not, take a look at this corner over here. These ladies have heard these songs like a million times. So.
Yeah. We're going to count to 5 and yell, hey!
This one's called, ironically, Beer, Beer, Beer.
A long time ago, way back in history, when all there was to drink was nothing but cups of tea, along came a man by the name of Charlie Mops, and he invented the wonderful drink and he made it out of hops. He must have been an emperor, a sultan, or a king, and to his praises we shall always sing. Look at what he's done for us, he's filled us up with cheer. Lord bless Charlie Mops, the man who invented beer, 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 chilly beer, beer, beer. The brewery's pub and the stack, the Holland Museum as well. Oh, one thing you can be sure of, it's Charlie's beer they sell. So all of you lads and lassies, at 11 o'clock you stop. For 5 short seconds, remember Charlie Mops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey! He must have been an emperor or something or a king, and to his praises we shall always sing. Look at what he's done for us, he's filled us up with cheer. Lord bless Charlie Mops, the man who invented beer, 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 chilly beer, beer, beer. A bushel about the barrel of hops, stir it around with a stick. The type of lubrication to make your engine tick. 40 pints of wallop a day will keep away the quacks. It's only 8 pence and a penny a pint, with 1 6 in tax. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey! He must have been an admiral or something or a king, and to his praises we shall always sing. Look at what he's done for us, he's filled us up with cheer. Lord bless Charlie Mops, the man who invented beer, 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 tiddly beer, 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 tiddly beer, beer, beer. Lord bless Charlie Mops. Oh, Lord bless that Charlie Mops.
Good job, everybody. Good job. Now we'll get it going.
That warmed up already.
That takes some.
At the pub at the crossroads there's whiskey and beer. There's brandy, strong cognac that's free but dear. But for killing the thirst and for easing the gout, there's nothing at all beats a pint of good stout. Drink it up, man, it's long after 10. At the pub on the crossroads I first went astray. There I drank enough drink for to fill Galway Bay. Going up in the morning I wore out these shoes, going up to the cross for the best of good booze. Drink it up, man, it's long after 10. Some folks all think bitter is fine, and others they swear by the juice of the vine. But there's nothing that squeezes from the grape or the hop like the black liquidation with the froth on the top. Drink it up, man, it's long after 10. I've traveled in England, I've traveled in France, and the sound of good music I'll sing or I'll dance. So hear me then, mister, and pour me one more. If I can't drink it up, then throw me out the door. Drink it up, man, it's long after 10. It's Guinness, it's porter that has me this way, for it's sweeter than buttermilk and stronger than tea. And when in the morning I feel kind of rough, me curse on Lord Ivy who brews the damn stuff. Drink it up, man, it's long after 10. Drink it up, man, it's long after 10. Thank you.
You're a 2F.
I just play 'em.
Sometimes I don't tell them what we're going to play, so gotta give them a clue. It's pretty good at picking things up quickly, though, so. Quick study.
Quick study. That's very key. Yeah.
She walks along Fitzgibbon Street with an independent air, and then it's down by Summer Hill, and at her people stare. She'll say it's nearly 1:30. Time I went in for another little one, but the heart of the road is Dicey Riley. Off her old Dicey Riley, she has taken to the sun. And her old Dicey Riley, she will never give it up. For it's off each morning to the heart, and she goes in for another little drop. But the heart of the road is Dicey Riley. She owns a little sweet shop at the corner of the street, and every evening after school I go to wash her feet. She leaves me there to mind the shop while she goes in for another little drop. But the heart of the road is Dicey Riley. Off her old Dicey Riley, she has taken to the sub. And her old Dicey Riley, she will never give it up. For it's off each morning to the hawk, and she goes in for another little drop. But the heart of the road is Dicey Riley. Oh, they carry her home at 12 o'clock as they do every night. Bring her inside, put her on the bed, I turn out the light. Next morning she'll get out of bed and look for a cure for her head. But the heart of the road is Dicey Riley. Arthur Dicey Riley, she has taken to the sun. And her old Dicey Riley, she will never give it up. For it's off each morning to the night, and she goes in for another little drop. But the heart of the road is Dicey Riley. Yes, the heart of the road is Dicey Riley.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Now up here we have props. All right. So if you want to get your picture taken with a big bottle after the show, come on up.
What are you charging for that this year?
And we have little signs up here to get your picture taken with too. Don't take them though, we give for other gigs, but they're there.
But no one else will have any fun if you take
That's
it.
right, that's right. Okay.
The French drink wine, the English tea, the Yankee gulps his hot black coffee, the child drinks milk 9 times a day, the Scotsman sips his whiskey toddy. Or you can keep your wine and keep your tea. Me curse on him that gives me coffee. I'll have porter if I may. It makes me feel content and happy. Porter quaffed down with a laugh. Half the gentry have their aching livers. Water is alright in tea for fish and things that swim in rivers. The poor man and the beggar too. The poet in the corner thinking, if they had money enough to spend, it's pints of porter they'd be drinking. Porter quaffed down with a laugh. Half the gentry have their aching livers. Water is alright in tea for fish and things that swim in rivers. The miser hoards and stores his gold. The bee collects the summer honey. When the miser's dead and cold, someone else will kiss his money. Porter quaffed down with a laugh. The gentry have their aching livers. Water is alright in tea for fish and things that swim in rivers. Some go in for counting beads, more go in for chasing women. Woo! The scholar stays at home and reads. Give me the glass with porter in it. Porter quaffed down with a laugh. The gentry have their aching livers. Water is alright in tea, fish and things that swim in rivers. Porter quaffed down with a laugh. The gentry have their aching livers. Water is alright in tea for fish and things that swim in rivers. Thank you. I didn't know what's coming up either. Yeah, we know that one too. It's good. We played at Lacey's. We had. We played at Lacey's. We had 3 hours of music, so I had to pare it down to 1 hour here. So.
But they got 3 bonus songs.
They did get a little bonus. This is not what I had at Lacey's, though, Ryan. Just so you know.
Yeah, Ryan, what's going on? No one here's gonna talk.
Just keeping you in the loop. So after all these songs we're singing about whiskey and beer and so forth, this one is called Whiskey or the Devil, so we're just all confused up here. So.
That's right.
Whiskey or the devil, you're leading me astray over hills and mountains onto America. You're sweeter, stronger, dancier, you're spunkier than tea. Oh, whiskey, you're me darling, drunk or sober. Oh, now brave boys, we're on the march and off to Portugal and Spain. The drums are beating, banners flying, the devil of old come to make love very well. With me tittery-yada doodle-la-da-da, me tittery-yada doodle-la-da-da. There Reich's folk to a laddie, oh, there's whiskey in the jar. Hey, whiskey, you're the devil, you're leading me astray. Over hills and mountains and to America. You're sweeter, stronger, dancier, you're spunkier than tea. Oh, whiskey, oh, darling, drunk or sober. Oh, the French are fighting boldly, men dying pumpkin coldly. Is every man his flask of powder, his firelock on his shoulder. Love, prayer, tiddly-a-doo-la-da-da, make tiddly-a-doo-la-da-da. There ranks full to the laddie, oh, there's whiskey in the jar. Hey, whiskey, you're the devil, you're leading me astray. Over hills and mountains and to America. You're sweeter, stronger, daisier, you're spunkier than tay. Oh, whiskey, you're me darling, drunk or sober. Said the mother, do not wrong me, don't you be daughter from me. For if you do, I will torment you, and I dead be ghost will haunt you, love. Very well. Let me tiddly-a-doo-la-da-da, make tiddly-a-doo-la-da-da. There ranks full to a laddie, oh, there's whiskey in the jar. Hey, whiskey, you're the devil, you're leading me astray. Over hills and mountains and to America. You're sweeter, stronger, daisier, you're spunkier than tay. Oh, whiskey, you're me darling, drunk or sober. Whiskey, you're the devil, whiskey, my darling. I don't know. He's confused, he's drinking. Paul, did I ever tell you about my brother Sylvester?
No, no, no.
I'll tell you about it.
Okay. Tell me about it.
Have you heard about the big strong man? He lives in a caravan. Have you heard about the Jeffers Johnson fight? Oh Lord, what a hell of a fight. You can take all the heavyweight you got. What's he got? Got a lot of weak, a whole lot. They used to ring bells in the belfry. Now it's no fight, Jack Dempsey. That's my brother, Sylvester. What's he got? Roll 50 medals on his chest. Big chest. He killed 50 vermin in the west. He knows no rest. They come out. That is fire. Don't push, just shove. Plenty of room for you and me. He's got an arm like a lady's leg. The boat will sink a battleship. Big ship. It takes all the army and the navy. Put the wind up, Sylvester. Well, he thought he'd take a trip to Italy. He thought that he'd go by sea. He jumped off the harbor in New York, and he swam like a man from Cork. He saw the Lusitania in distress. What'd he do? He put the Lusitania on his chest, big chest. He drank all the water in the sea. Then he walked all the way to Italy. That was my brother, Sylvester. What's he got? Over 14 medals on his chest, big chest. He killed 50 vermin in the west. He knows no rest. Think of a man had his fire. Don't push, just shove. Plenty of room for you and me. He's got it on like a lady's leg. The punch will sink the battleship. Big ship. It takes only army in the navy to take the brown Midwest. Well, he thought he'd take a trip to old Japan. They turned out the whole brass band. He played every instrument they got. And like a laddie sure did the whole lot. Now the old church bells will ring. Hell's bells! The whole church choir will sing. Hell's fire! They all forgot to say farewell for my big brother Sylvester. Think of a man had his fire. Don't push, just shove. Plenty of room for you and me. What's next?
I don't know.
Oh, we need
Tell
some
me.
audience participation again. Okay. All right. All right. All right. I'll give him a little tutorial. If you get stuck,
These
They
two
know-
women
they know
out
it over
there,
here.
They know it all.
all right? So this one goes, it's the chorus. Giddy-yi-yi, 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 for the one-eyed Riley, giddy-yi-yi.
Clap, clap, clap.
Try it on your own big drum. Try it one more time, okay? Giddy-yi-yi, 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 for the one-eyed Riley, giddy-yi-yi.
Clap, clap, clap.
Try it on your own big drummer.
They're ready.
All right.
I see some of the same faces. They know it.
As I was sitting by the fire, talking to O'Reilly's daughter, suddenly a thought came into my head. I'd like to marry O'Reilly's daughter. Giddy-yi-yi, giddy-yi-yi, Giddy-yi-yay, 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 for the one-eyed Riley, giddy-yi-yay. Try on your own big drum. Her hair was black and her eyes were blue. The colonel and the major and the captain sought her. The sergeant and the private and the drummer boy too. They never had a chance with Riley's daughter. Giddy-yi-yay, 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 for the one-eyed Riley, giddy-yi-yay. Try on your own big drum. Got me a ring and a horse and two. Got me a scratch in a married quarter. Settled me down to a peaceful life. Happy as a king with Riley's daughter. Giddy-yi-yay, 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 for the one-eyed Riley, giddy-yi-yay. Try on your own big drum. Suddenly a footstep on the stairs. Who should it be but Riley out for a slaughter, with two pistols in his hand, looking for the man who had married his daughter. Giddy-yi-yay, 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 for the one-eyed Riley, giddy-yi-yay. Try on your own big drum. I caught O'Reilly by the hair, rammed his head on a pail of water, fired his pistols into the air, a damn sight quicker than I married his daughter. Giddy-yi-yay, 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 for the one-eyed Riley, giddy-yi-yay. Try it on your own big drum. Woo!
They did it. They did it. Very good. What's this one called? Jug of punch. Looks like water. Okay.
One pleasant evening in the month of June, as I was sitting with me glass and spoon, a small bird sat on an ivy bunch, and the song he sang was the jug of punch. Tooraloo-raloo, 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 tooraloo-raloo. Sat on an ivy bunch, and the song he sang was the jug of punch. What more diversion can a man desire than to sit down by a snucker fire? Upon his knee a pretty wench, and on the table a jug of punch. Tooraloo-raloo, 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 tooraloo-raloo. Upon his knee a pretty wench, and on the table a jug of punch. If I were sick and very bad, and was not able to go or stand, I would not think it all too amiss to pledge my shoes for a jug of punch. Tooraloo-raloo, 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 tooraloo-raloo. I would not think it all too amiss to pledge my shoes for a jug of punch. If I get drunk, well, the money's me own, and if them don't like me, they can lay me alone. I'll tune me fiddle and I'll rosin me bow, and I'll be welcome wherever I go. Tooraloo-raloo, 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 tooraloo-raloo. I'll tune me fiddle and I'll rosin me bow, and I'll be welcome wherever I go. When I am dead and in my grave, no costly tombstone will I have. Just lay me down by the native peat, with a jug of punch at me head and feet. Tooraloo-raloo, the fields of Adam right?
Yeah.
Not really. We'll come up with it. We'll give it a try. The fellow that wrote this song passed away in the past year, Pete St. John. So rest in peace, Pete. This is a song that, if you're a soccer fan, you probably know this song. You're a soccer fan. They sing this probably a little more rambunctiously than we do. They sing this in the games in Europe. So it's called "The Fields of Adam." I heard a young girl calling. Michael, they have taken you away, for you stole Trevelyan's corn, so the young might see the morn. A prison ship lies waiting in vain. Oh, lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing, and so lonely round the fields of Athenry. Nothing matters, Mary, when you're free. Against the famine and the crown, I rebel, they ride me down. Now you must raise our child with dignity. Oh, lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing, and it's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. By the lonely harbor wall, she watched the last star falling, as the prison ship sailed out against the sky. Oh, she lived and hoped and prayed for her love in Botany Bay, and it's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. Oh, lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing, and so lonely round the fields of Athenry. Oh, it's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. Thank you. You know that one. It's actually a video. We spruced it up a little faster. Different key too. Yeah. My daughter here. It's my daughter from Virginia here is visiting, and her husband. And
They forgot their boots.
yeah, she forgot where she came from. But she plays the violin, and she turned into a fiddle one time. We played over at the Yard of Vale one time and played the Fields of Athenry in a different key and much slower. But it's on YouTube if you want to hear it. You like YouTube, don't you, young man?
I guess, yeah.
Okay. Now not the only wise ass in the room, buddy. I'm just sitting there keeping my mouth shut.
That's why they call us No Blarney.
Some say that kissing's a sin, but tell me how that can be true. For kissing has been in this world since the very first day there was two. Now, if it was illegal, then the lawyers they would sue, and the prisons would be full of folk who had a smooch or two. And if they didn't like it, then away the girls would run, and if it wasn't plenty, then the poor folk would get none. Now, some say that gambling's a sin, but I'll bet you 20 to 1 that gambling has been in this world since horses and greyhounds could run. Now, if it was illegal, then the lawyers they would sue, and the prisons would be full of folk who placed a better tune. And if they didn't like it, then away the girls would run, and if it wasn't plenty, then the poor folk would get none. Now, some say that swearing's a sin, shit, but where is the man who can tell? For swearing has been in this world since the devil was told, go to hell. Now, if it wasn't legal, then the lawyers they would sue, and the prisons would be full of folk who said a swearing too. And if they didn't like it, then away the girls would run, and if it wasn't plenty, then the poor folk would get none. Now, some say that smoking's a sin, but a pipe now and then is enough. For smoking has been in this world since Adam taught Eve how to puff. Now, if it wasn't legal, then the lawyers they would sue, and the prisons would be full of folk who had a puff or two. And if they didn't like it, then away the girls would run, and if it wasn't plenty, then the poor folk would get none. Now, some say that drinking's a sin.
Not everything.
Wait a minute, I gotta play. I don't know if I can continue this song. All right, take a deep breath. Try it again. Okay. Some say that drinking's a sin.
You can't even do it.
But a gargle is fine now and then. For drinking has been in this world forever and ever, amen.
Amen.
Now, if it wasn't legal, then the lawyers they would sue, and the prisons would be full of folk who had a pint or two. And if they didn't like it, then the way the girls would run, and if it wasn't plenty, then the poor folk would get none.
All right, thank you. The 7 deadly sins. You only did 5 of them. didn't you? There are 2 we can't tell you about. It's a family show. That's right.
You're never doing those two.
Look them up online.
Deadly sins. 7 drunken nights is the other one. We're not doing that. That one also has
Yeah.
two extra nights that we don't do.
We only do 5 of the 7 drunken nights. Oh, how about this one?
Okay, it's a sad song. It's a very sad one. Kent almost threw me out of the pub when I played this little Lacey's. But
Last one.
oh, it's lonesome away from your kindred and all, by the campfire at night, where the welding willows call. But there's nothing so lonesome, so dull or so drear, than to stand in a bar of a pub with no beer. Now the publican's anxious for the boat to come. There's a faraway look on the face of the ball. The maid's got all cracky and the cook's acting queer. What a terrible place is a pub with no beer. Then the stockman rides up with his dry, dusty throat. He rests up to the bar, pulls a wad from his coat. But the smile on his face quickly turns when the barman says sadly, the boss got no beer. There's a dog on the veranda for his master he waits, but the boss is inside, drinking wine with his mates. He hurries for cover, and he cringes in fear. It's no place for a dog, a dog with no beer. Oh, Billy, the blacksmith, first time his knife has gone home cold sober to his darling wife. He walks in the kitchen, she says, "You're burning me, dear," but he breaks down and tells her the boss got no beer. All too lonesome away from your kindred all, by the campfire at night where the wild dingoes call. But there's nothing so lonesome, so dull, or so drear than to stand in a bar with a pub with no beer.
Thank you.
Okay, a little sip. Get me in the mood. Not quite the same, but I'll have to do it.
Sip of your water. Water's okay in tea.
True about it. Let grasses grow and waters flow in a free and easy way, but give me enough of the fine stuff that's made their Galway Bay. Come policemen out from Donegal, from Sligo, Leitrim too. We'll give them a slip and we'll take a sip of the railroad mountain dew. Hi, dilly dum dum, dilly dum dum dum, dilly dum dum, dilly di day. Hi, dilly dum dum, dilly dum dum dum, dilly dum dum, dilly di day. At the foot of the hill there's a neat little still where the smoke curls up to the sky. By a whiff of the smell you can plainly tell there's fortune brewing nearby. Hot fills the air without the bread that betwixt both me and you. As home we roll, we drink a bowl or a bucket of the Mountain Dew. How dilly dum dilly dum 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 dilly dum dum dilly dum day. How dilly dum dum dilly dum 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 dilly dum dum dilly day. Now learned men who used to pen have wrote the praises high of sweet Hutchie from Ireland, dreams still from wheat and rye. Oh, with pills it'll cure all ills, a pagan Christian Jew. Take off your coat and grease your throat with the rare old Mountain Dew. Hi, dilly dilly dum dilly dum dilly dum dilly dum dilly dilly. Hi, dilly dilly dum dilly dum dilly dum dilly dum dilly dilly. Hi, dilly dilly dum dilly dum dilly dum dilly dum dilly dilly. Hi, dilly dilly dum dilly dum dilly dum dilly dum dilly dilly.
All right, thank you. Oh, Mountain Dew. Not the
Oh, audience
cat.
participation time again.
Uh-oh, what is it?
We'll all know who goes to the pub if they start clapping. So.
Get it right.
They'll figure it out, I think. If you don't know when to clap,
Watch the girls. Watch the girls. You're Duffy. He knows it.
I was going over the Cork and Kerry mountains. I met with Captain Farrell and his money he was counting. I first produced me pistol and then produced me rapier. Sails down the river, for I am a bold sailor, mushroom, I call the out his money, and it made a pretty penny. I put it in me pocket and I took it home to Jenny. She sighed and she swore that she never would deceive me, but the devil take the living, or they never can be easy. Mushroom, whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. 'Twas early in the morning, before I rose to travel, up comes a band of footmen, and likewise Rusher Farrell. I then produced big pistols, for she stole away the rapier, but I couldn't shoot the water, so a prisoner I was taken. Mushroom, whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Some men take delight in the fishing and the bowling, others take delight in the carriage gently rolling, and I take delight in the juice of the barley, courting pretty fair maids in the mountains of the Blarney. Mushroom, whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. If anyone can aid me, 'tis me brother in the army. If I can find the station in Cork or in Killarney, and if you'll go with me, we'll go roving near Kilkenny, and I swear he'll treat me better than me darling sporting Jenny. Mushroom, whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Mushroom, whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. All right, good job.
They did it.
Let's see. There we go. Sounds better for in tune, folks. So. Yeah, I heard something there. Okay. Just one little bugger.
You know, someone asked me how long I've been playing guitar, and I said 30 years, but out of 4 of them I was tuning.
That's probably not right.
So I really played 26 years.
I think they thought that they missed this song, but
It's here.
it's still here. We just didn't do it first.
Right, we
We
do
pretty much
always.
always do, so. Not to trip up Paulie over there, so.
That's right. Who's expecting it?
Paulie
Oh,
O'Figs.
figs.
Well, here I am from Paris, land, the land of fire now. I broke the hearts of all the girls from house from day to town. And when they hear that I'm away, they raise a hullabaloo. When they hear about the Hansel lad, they call O'Donoghue. Oh, I'm the boy that squeezes her, I'm the boy that pleases her, I'm the boy that sees her up, and I'll tell you what I'll do. I court her like an Irishman, we broke at Blarney too. It's been running, swirling, bold O'Donoghue. from me father and me mother, that going to a wedding is the making of another. But if this be so, then I'll go without a bidding, for it's kind providence. Won't you take me to a wedding? And it's oh dear me, how would it be if I died an old maid in the garret? Oh, there's me sister Jean, she's not handsome or good looking, scarcely 16, and a fella she's been 14. Now she's 24 with a son and a daughter, dear my 45, and I've never had an offer on its oh dear me. How would it be if I died an old maid in the garret? I can cook and I can sew, I can keep the house right tidy, rise up in the morning and get the breakfast ready. But there's nothing in this wide world would make the heart so cheery as a wee fat man who would call me his own dearie. And it's oh dear me, how would it be if I died an old maid in the garret? Come landsman, come kinsman, come tinker or come tailor, come fiddler, come dancer, come plowboy or come sailor, come rich man, come poor man, come fool or come witty, come any man at all who would marry me for pity. And it's oh dear me, how would it be if I died an old maid in the garret? Oh, well, I'm away home, for nobody's feeding, there's nobody feeding to poor old Annie's bleeding, and I'm away home to the old wee bit garret. If I can't get a man, then I'll surely get a parrot. And it's oh dear me, how would it be if I died an old maid in the garret? And it's oh dear me, how would it be if I died an old maid in the garret? I didn't write that song, so it's kind of goofy. For a man to sing it anyway. Ready? All right. I wanted to tell a story about the movie and all that stuff. Go figure. This is the newest song that we do, probably, of all the songs that we do. Okay? But, so some of you might actually know it, even if you're not hardcore Irish fans. You just watch the movie. If you have the hots for Gerard Butler, you might know this song. Ready? Well, I took the stroll on the old lawn on a day I met a little girl and stopped to talk on a grand old day. And I asked you, friend, what's a fella do? 'Cause her hair was black and her eyes were blue. McIntyre. Thank you. We gotta teach him something on this one too.
Oh, yeah.
Little thing, you know, just in case they ever go there, you know. Just,
Duffy should know this.
So in the pubs in Ireland, you can't yell. If there's a fire, you can't yell fire.
They don't like it.
It's illegal.
Right.
That's what I,
Stick 'em up with
that's what I
something
heard
else.
anyway. So yeah. So they come up with something else, and they're going to yell instead of fire. What are you going to yell?
McIntyre. It rhymes with fire.
Pretty close, right? Okay. So there's going to be a point in the song. Now, sometimes this gets all disjointed, I got to tell you. So the part where you got to yell McIntyre,
Wait for it.
sometimes people are like, you know, you gotta wait for it, okay? McIntyre. It's very
As loud as
deliberate.
you can. McIntyre.
All right.
All right.
This one's called the Old Dun Cow, which is a pub. So.
Yep.
Some friends and I, in a public house, were playing dominoes one night. Went into the pub, a fireman ran, his face all chalky white. What's up, said Brown? Have you seen a ghost? Or have you seen your Aunt Mariah? Me Aunt Mariah be buggered, says he. The bleeding pub's on fire. Fire, says Brown. Oh, what a bit of luck. Everybody follow me. We'll go down to the cellar. If the fire's not there, we'll have a grand old spree. So we went on down after good old Brown, but booze we could not miss. And we hadn't been there 5 minutes or more when we were all half pissed. And there was Brown, upside down, licking up the whiskey from the floor. Yum, yum. Booze, booze, the firemen cried as they came knocking on the door. Hold on till it's all jumped up. Then somebody shouted, McIntyre.
Wait for it.
McIntyre! And we all got and merrily jumped in the old dun cow. When Smith walked over to the port wine tub and gave it just a few hard knocks, he started taking off his pantaloons, likewise his shoes and socks. Hold on, said Brown. You can't do that. We can't have that in here. Don't go washing trotters in the port wine tub when we've got all this light beer.
Light beer?
And there was Brown, upside down, licking up the whiskey on the floor.
Yum, yum.
Booze, booze, the firemen cried as they came knocking on the door. Don't let it till it's all jumped up. Then somebody shouted, McIntyre. McIntyre! And we all got
Yeah.
Then there came to the old back door the vicar of our local church. And when he had seen our drunken ways, he began to scream and curse. Ya drunken sods, ya heathen clods, ya taken to a drunken spree. And ya drank up all that Benedictine brandy, and ya didn't save a drop for me. And there was Brown, upside down, licking up the whiskey on the floor. Yum, yum. Booze, booze, the firemen cried as they came knocking on the door. Long it's all jumped up, then somebody shouted, McIntyre. McIntyre! And we all got midnight merrily come to the old dun cow fire. Then there came a mighty crash, half the bloody roof gave way. We were almost drowned in the firemen's hose, but we were gonna stay. So we got some tacks and some old wet sacks, and we nailed ourselves inside. And we sat there drinking the finest rum till we was bleary-eyed. And there was Brown,
Booze, booze, the firemen guys, they came knocking on the door. So don't let them in till it's all chopped up. Then somebody shouted, McIntyre. McIntyre! And we all got to right now. Later that night, when the fire was out, we came up from the cellar below. Our pub was burned, our booze was drunk, and our heads were hanging low. Oh, let's sit around, but it looked like here. Seemed something had caught his ire. We've got to get down to Murphy's pub. It closes on the hour. And there was Brown, upside down, licking up the whiskey from the floor. Booze, booze, the firemen cried. They came knocking on the door. Till it's all drunk up, then somebody shouted, McIntyre. McIntyre! And we all got one merrily drunk when they all got down for fire.
Thank you. Yeah, that's a good one, Rich. That's a good one.
We only have a couple more.
Oh,
That's it, you know. It's been look at the time. It's past
We
four,
bailed the
it's
weather
bedtime.
to stop now.
So
Start the drummer show.
yeah, we're down to a few, and it's been a pleasure to play for this evening. Sorry you had to come out in this lousy weather.
It was
But,
worth it. It was worth it.
well, thank you. Okay, but this one here again, we're bringing the pub to you. Okay, so this one here is a song that most of you probably know. If you're here, I bet they know it. So if you don't, there's a clapping again. You know.
Look at the girls.
Look at the girls. Okay.
I like that.
Well, they call women girls. I don't know what it is. I've been a wild rover for many's a year, and I spent all me money on whiskey and beer. But now I'm returning with golden great store, and I never will play the wild rover no more. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more. Will I play a wild rover? No, never, no more. I went into an alehouse I used to frequent, and I told the landlady me money was spent. I asked her for credit, she answered me nay. Such a costume like yours I could have any day, and it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more. Will I play the wild rover? No, never, no more. I took from me pocket 10 sovereigns right, and the landlady's eyes opened wide with delight. She said, I have whiskey and wines of the best. I'm the worst I smoke, you know it's just not, it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more. Will I play the wild rover? No, never, no more. This is a sad verse now. This is a sad verse. I'll go home to my parents, confess what I've done, and I'll ask them to pardon their prodigal son. And if they forgive me as oft times before, sure I never will play the wild rover no more. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more. Will I play one last
Yeah.
time, but it's no, they never. No, they never no more. I played a wild rover. No, never, no more.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, well, supposed to have one more left here. You wanna give me two more instead of one more? All right.
Want two more?
I gotta go find another one that we played at a Lacey's. We didn't play here.
As long as I know it.
Wasn't on the list, so, okay. I think I know this one pretty good. No, not that one. No, not that one. There you go. How about that one?
Yeah,
That's
let's
a
do
good
that.
one. That's a good one. We'll do that one. That's what's hard about these short concerts. You know, we have probably 4 hours of Irish music in the repertoire, probably. You know, and it's like, so you have to shrink it into 1 hour. So I have to pick stuff that sometimes people want to hear a certain song. So we get into a habit sometimes of playing the same stuff. And I said to Don this year, we're gonna do something different this year. We gotta mix it up a little more. Played some of them. We added a lot of new stuff. I hope you like them. And this one, I think we played this last year, I'm pretty sure.
I gotta do so. Here we go.
What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning, way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises. Early in the morning, shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor. Early in the morning, way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises. Early in the morning, put him in the longboat till he's sober, put him in the longboat till he's sober, put him in the longboat till he's sober. Early in the morning, way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises. Early in the morning. Put him in the barrel with the hose pipe on. Put him in the barrel with the hose pipe on. Put him in the barrel with the hose pipe on. Early in the morning, way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises. Early in the morning, put him in the bed with the captain's daughter. Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter. Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter. Early in the morning, way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises. Early in the morning. That's what we do with a drunken sailor. That's what we do with a drunken sailor. That's what we do with a drunken sailor. Early in the morning, way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises. Early in the morning, way up she rises, way up she rises, way and up she rises. Early in the morning. All right, well, we got one more.
Oh, no.
That's it.
One more.
So, you're good.
What?
You can get down, dance, whatever you'd like to do.
Oh.
Public, yeah.
Oh, I don't have to do anything.
You don't have to do anything on this one, no.
Yeah, I'm gonna just,
Good.
I'm gonna go over here.
Okay. So,
Over here.
all right, so,
He's ignoring you.
so anyway.
All right, let's get a picture of you, John, that'll make you happy.
All right.
There, we'll get a
Take a
picture.
picture. All right, here we go.
So, get your drinks. Ryan.
Ryan.
Where's the drink? You said there'd be drinks, and there's no drinks. Okay, so anyway, so this one is a standard song that gets sung at the end of the evening in a pub. And usually people have a glass of something in their hand. You just have to pretend, okay? So, all right. Right? Okay. Oh, all the money that ere I spent it in good company. And all the harm that ere I've done, alas, it was to none but me. And all I've done for want of wit, to memory now I can't recall. So fill to me the parting glass, good night and joy be with you all. Oh, all the comrades that here I had are sorry for my going away. And all the sweethearts that here I've had would wish me one more day to stay. But since it falls into my lot that I should rise and you should not, I'll gently rise and softly call, good night and joy be with you all. Good night and God bless.
One more hand for No Blarney, please. I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. Again, braving our wonderful weather we always have. Just a quick PSA. For those of you who are music lovers, our next concert is April 20th. It's a Thursday night. Steve Krupner will be playing some acoustic works. The singer-songwriter as a storyteller is the theme of that one, so be sure to come by for that. And No Blarney's Alter Ego Strummers will be here on September 15th doing that show, so be sure to check out for that. And I would be remiss if I didn't say thank you to all our members who came out tonight, but for those of you who are not members, wink wink, we do have some forms in the gift shop. It is the best way to support us and allows us to put on shows like this in a more frequent manner. So thank you all and have a safe travel home.
Thank you.